What's up, everybody? We're back some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Edge, Whiplash, Skeeve, Bozo, Koitopia, Chaos, Endel, Dark Manager, and Shadowcat005 being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com, see a link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, we have a momentous occasion. It's the last of the antimatter round weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Just Thermal Lance, which is not a good weapon for antimatter, but one that we haven't done. And it was probably the one that everyone liked the look of the most. Yeah, because it's gonna look good. It's not gonna be very useful, but it's gonna look good. It's gonna be very pretty.
Okay.
So how do I want to do this?
Well, I mean, you could always Halo because you're going to do extra burn. You could do Siphon and actually have a shield that shields you good. You could Temporal because it's Temporal.
You can temporal because you can temporal.
You could throw it away because who cares? And then Apex, you're mine. I don't know.
I'm gonna do it. I picked Reflect just so I have a big shield to start off with, and also I don't pick Reflect that much anymore.
That's fair.
And then I'm gonna go Architect, because I want to have Big Mine. Because, in my opinion, if you're gonna do Loaded Mine, you're gonna do Big Mine. Initially, I wasn't even going to do a Loaded Mine situation. I was just going to do a build that just used the lance. But once you put on antimatter rounds,
It kills you.
holding
Very fast.
holding a lance becomes very painful. I did some testing and it didn't go great.
No, it did not.
Also, I'm gonna take my mines off of auto deploy once this guy is dead, but I wanted to focus on lancing him up real good first. There, yeah, just walk into the mines, right there. There you go, beautiful. Okay. Auto deploy mines off. So now I can be like, pew, pew. Then I can walk into a different mine and it would hurt. And I go, ow. Loaded mines. Oh, and mine specialist. I was about to be like, and magnitude,
Ooh.
but a very quick mine specialist. It's hard to say no to that. Okay, so we're gonna need to get some extra sauce going to get our extra mine legs. Let's see. So I just need more mind effect, and for mind effect, there's a couple of things that do it, and then like evolutionary niches and stuff like that. That's gonna be what we're looking for.
Alrighty.
Rapid fires. Ah, look, rapid fire was all I needed.
That's all you needed.
Perfect. In fact, I can also triple tap. Blast radius gets me towards what we're looking for, though. So I'll get a triple tap at my earliest convenience, but we gotta stick with the build. Bonk. Okay. We're just reflecting all the things. Well, we'll apex these mines because that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced it's a good idea. But I'm not convinced I'm not going to do it.
Oh, there you go. Sometimes doing the wrong idea is the right idea.
When your end goal is creating content. Also boost.
It is a boost and a merit charge. This is still one of the best looking.
It's not bad, but will it look better once we get like the whole sauce?
when you get all the sauce. All the sauce is important.
And we're still missing some sauce.
And everybody knows that a lack of sauce is just dry sadness.
It depends on the thing.
I know it depends. My Texas girlfriend is sitting right there, and she'd be like, a dry rub is better on a rib than any sauce you could put on it. She is nodding her head vigorously in the background.
So I'm gonna hit you with some real stuff, because this goes into the whole vigorous debate on, you know, a hot dog, a sandwich, and then
Oh, jeez.
then
Okay.
you had certain different ideas on like Pop-Tarts and
Yeah.
various things. So having cereal, is milk a sauce?
No, cereal's a soup.
I appreciate how quickly you had a response.
I mean, we figured this one. It's a cold soup.
It's a borscht.
If anything, the milk is like a broth. And the cereal is your like your stew bits.
I don't know how I feel about stew bits.
Well, I mean, you gotta have bits in your stew, otherwise it's not really a stew.
I don't know. I think I think I would hear an argument for milk being a sauce.
No, see, the problem with you can't say that milk is a sauce because there is no other food that you drown in sauce like you do with cereal.
Well, you haven't met some of the people that I've seen.
It is a bowl of milk, which is closer to a soup than it is a sauce.
Look,
Sauce is something that you put on top, and if it was a light coating of milk on your cereal, a drizzle of milk on your cereal, that'd be different.
well, I don't like any milk in my cereal, so.
What the heck's wrong with you?
Would you like a bulleted list? Do I go for blink or do I go for charge shot?
I got distracted. Alea just poured a bag of popcorn into a cauldron.
Is that not where you keep your popcorn?
Apparently it is now. Got to reuse those Halloween props.
We'll get a little bit of double tap. More rate of fire is fine. The ultra creature.
It's the dreadnought.
No, it's you're dreading that that's not what it's called. Oh, a little bit too close. We got to ease it in there. There we go. Now we're cooking. Well, now he's cooking.
He's cooking.
His shot pushed my mine. Didn't even know you could do that.
The mines are pushable.
He's just like, get that out of here. Get that weak stuff over here. Over here? Out of here. Also, I need my charge mines. I've already given up on using my weapon, which is like, nothing's stopping me from using it other than just myself. I just don't want to use it anymore. It's all mines all the time. Well, antimatter rounds. Now, this is why I don't want to use it anymore, because it hurts. But, look at that. For that brief moment that it existed. Look at that. There you go. What's that doing for you?
It's amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous.
And that's all it has going for it.
Yes, it has no benefits of the antimatter
whatsoever. But boy, howdy does it look cool. I've been looking for elegant construction, but there's the honor bound. And there are things that I want with that, so hopefully elegant construction comes back. That'll be the only time I've ever seen it in my entire life. Also, I need charge mines. I want to get Apex going because that's a good idea.
I like Apex.
The talent, not the video game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that too.
You're like, I guess. Roll here. It's setting me up, James. It's setting me up.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
It's right there.
oh no. I'm gonna be feeling very uncomfortable if Stonk shows up. Okay. So to give you an idea of how much it hurts for me to fire, there you go. There was your preview. It hurts.
Yeah, you seem like you did okay.
Yeah, it's because I wasn't firing for very long.
Yeah, chunk.
It comes at you fast.
Ooh.
I need incandescence.
Yeah, you do.
I already passed it up a couple of times trying to get everything going, but this is pure burn, and you need incandescence. Now, what the essence is, I don't know. What essence are they canning? Real spicy and go chaotic ambition.
You just want to get the chaotic ambition to get away from.
No.
To be fair, if you're going for the best architect loaded mine, getting a whole lot of evolutionary niche and double taps are the way to go. So more chaotic ambition, not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, but I don't want to ruin your dreams.
I mean, making the loaded mines loaded minier. Loadier?
Loadedy minier.
Loadedy minier, ner. That's a more attainable dream.
Oh, hey. Elegant construction. Also, I do need to hit the end of a construction tree, so I'll need to get, like, retaliatory mines or whatever the heck it was called, so that I can get Apex. Owie. Oh, wave 60.
Okay. Oh, it's classic 60. Oh.
Okay. I'll strategically get hit a couple of times so I can reflect the damage back.
Mm-hmm. Right into the shield. Perfect.
Yeah. It was all strategy.
Uh-huh.
Owie. You don't like my strategy or my strategery?
It's not the best, but, you know, I've seen worse, too.
Ah. Thank you for shutting
My
off
turn?
shut off the sucky hole right before the supply train. Also, these mines.
Keep getting clipped.
Yeah. Retribution. That'll.
Retribution is very good. I think.
Because I will be giving up my shield for Apex. Which means I probably should also get some more hull stuff, but you know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it at some point, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
No promises. Like to keep my options open.
There you go.
Okay.
Full ricochet.
On this, clearly the best use of it.
Oh, of course.
Now, hidden power. Now we're talking.
No.
I can give up my shields right now. And by I can, I mean I have.
Okay, but you gave it to the mines.
I did.
Does that do anything for
No.
the mines?
Absolutely not. But it's a prerequisite for Apex.
All right.
I told you I was going to do it, and I told you it was a bad idea.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I said all of those things. But until I get Apex, I gave away my shield for no reason.
It's like your mines can't even take your shield, can they?
They cannot.
So you've just got a blue bar that no longer does anything.
You are correct, sir.
All right. I can appreciate the hustle. Gotta hustle for the muscle. Look, Apex is still gonna be mind power, right?
Yes, it is.
Which
You
might get you.
You were the one that's just like, you should do Apex. And I was just like, that sounds like a fantastic idea, so I did it.
I said it. Motor is a dumb joke, but all right.
And then I did it as a dumb joke. I am a dumb joke. It's what,
Oh,
it's what I do.
No. Oh goodness, pardon me.
No, you're pardoned.
Like a turkey.
Oh, it's getting to be around that time.
Yeah.
Hey. There's hull strength, which is probably good now, but there's also
Charge mines.
the charge
Yeah,
mines.
Getting yourself some hull strength and some what's the
Yeah, I'll get the hull strength first. I'll be responsible, says the guy who gave up my shield for currently nothing. But getting charge mines is really what this build wants. How did you manage to find the one gap? Ooh, there's the boost dark lance.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's very fancy. Oh, it's punchy. Oh, you just had to go and ruin my mine. You just had to go and ruin my mine also. I gotta not get it quite as close to you or in front of you. There we go. That's a good spot. Regeneration's probably a good idea.
Yeah, now that you don't have. Here's a wild thing that I don't know the answer to.
I think it takes it out of the pool. I think.
No!
I was thinking it too. Everyone was thinking it.
After you take shielded constructs, it just removes
all of the other nonsense.
Yeah.
Well, look, if it shows up, I'll take it, but it ain't gonna show up.
At the very least, you gotta make sure you get Apex first.
Yes. I just need to get those guys spinning more.
I mean, getting adaptive armor is not bad.
But nah, I'm gonna
There's the charge mines again.
I'm gonna go for the gold. See, that's not so bad.
I think the mine basically covers the screen at this point if it's allowed to sit.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Is you have one pinwheel of death.
Yeah. I just need to add more death.
Now
Or
is more death.
Or is it more pins? Is that? Oh, there's your apex.
There it is. 30% mine damage and mine effect. And
All right.
Only... Oh, and also increased our assembly time by 75%, but we'll cross that bridge when we get
Nah,
there. Oh,
hey!
yeah! Look at that!
It's so good.
It is so big.
It's a violent mine. A violent.
Look at it. All of its glory and splendor.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It looks great. Is it actually good? Huh? Especially when that keeps happening.
It is good. Is it made better by the inclusion of antimatter rounds? No.
Well, that's true. It is just here for visual effect, and by golly, is it a great visual effect.
This is what everybody came here for. Now I can oversee.
Now you can oversee. You should oversee.
I mean, I'm not using my weapon anyway. It'll give me double the mines to use, which is nice.
And it'll give you extra assembly construct speed.
Yes, technically it will make my construct assembly speed more.
I mean, it's not a lot more,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's something.
I think my mine limit is 2. It'll go up to 4. So it'll be like 4%.
Hey. I mean, Apex took a lot of it away, so...
Oh, no, it's more than 4. 5. 5%.
So you can get up to 5%. Look at that. Look, you need all the help you can get after you took Apex.
Fair enough.
All right, which wave 100 do you think you're getting?
I kind of hope it's the Boop Noodle, because he's big. My mines are big.
Isn't that a wave 80 boss?
No. No.
For a brief moment, I had you confused.
It doesn't take much. That's not something to celebrate. It's just disease itself. I'll get the adaptive armor. All right. Oh, you flew right into it.
Yeah, but that's what that killed him.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. Oh, be careful. I don't got shield. For some reason.
For some reason.
Looks for that. That's the reason. You know, like that. You know
You
that Simpsons meme where it's just you work here forever and he covers up bits of it and it's just I do it for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the her is my mind. I did it for her.
You can take a rebuke.
Yeah, rebuke is never bad, especially when I'm not firing my weapon. I'll never fire it, and it's gonna make people mad. But
Get
I
all
don't
that
care.
extra. It's just there for the extra armor stack.
Yeah, for me,
There's a lot of it too.
it's like I could fire it in a pinch if I really needed to, but I don't want.
You were flirting with that grenade there.
Yeah, well, look, we were having a chat. All right, just cook them. Look, we set the mine and we run away. It's a cooking book.
Cooking book.
Cook
It's like
book.
shake and bake, but it's different.
Yeah.
Also, your mines are up to 6 for some reason.
Yeah, you know.
So I got 6% on that overseer.
As many mines as I have legs of my mine. I'm sure there was a better, more elegant way of supporting that, but I didn't find it.
I at least knew what you meant, which feels weird.
You're like, how could I possibly know what that meant? More core shielding. So for a guy who doesn't have a shield, I'm reasonably durable. Oh, supply train tried to sneak its way through here.
Yeah, nothing sneaks through here.
Ah, how dare you.
Another
how
boost.
dare you twice. There we go. And that was a boost. It is a boost. It's still boosting. I shouldn't refer to it in the past tense when it's still here. Another boost. The boost continuation. And you know what? I'm gonna get some more stuff over here. Meta charges.
Yeah, might as well.
And an armor fragment. And another armor fragment that's on its way. It's coming towards me. Okay, we got rerolls here. Let's start digging. I want to find, I guess, either more double taps or evolutionary niche. I'm sitting on an honor bound and an obsession. I do not need mortar. Channeling is fine though.
Yeah. I think the safety is better. Especially since you have a fake shield.
Look, I gotta keep that shield in tip-top condition.
Oh, don't you worry. That shield will be in tip-top condition forever.
Well, you know what I should do? Is there's that one talent that allows me to share
conversion
damage between. No.
Gemini. Yeah, that would work.
And conversion. I should do both of those things.
I was thinking conversions. You could turn some of that shield into more hull.
Both of those things should be done. I'm gonna grab.
And absorption, since you have no hull, you have no shield.
Yes, I'm gonna grab absorption. But yeah, I should do all of those things.
Yeah. If you do Gemini, it's basically like you have a an extra health bar, really, because it can't take damage on its own naturally. And then yeah, same with at that point conversion. It's like at that point the conversion doesn't even really matter necessarily, because is it a 1-for-1 trade? Do you know with conversion?
It's a percentage to percentage trade, so it's hard to say. Well, no, I think it's a flat value. Oh, hello, Ultra Creature again.
He poked that with his eyeball.
Usually things poke your eyeball. Things usually don't get poked by the eyeball. Ouchie.
Ooh.
Don't worry, he had the bigger ouchie.
It's true, he did. And look at that, you're back to full.
Then we'll just kind of whoop. Just kind of put that over there. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, he's real mad.
He's real mad.
He's real mad. He's very angry. I just need to not be in front of him.
Don't be in front. Yeah, so there's the conversion.
So there's conversion. And then here's Gemini Protocol. Well, it says while my shield protects me, so maybe Gemini Protocol would work. But conversion at the very least would work. Because my hull is bigger than my
30% of your
shield.
max shield to your maximum hull.
So, boop. Now I got more hull.
Yeah, and less shield.
I wonder if Gemini Protocol is even available to be picked up, but since it's while your shield protects you and my shield doesn't, it might get taken out of the pool. You can say that my shield protects me, like...
Emotionally.
Yeah, like... like, I feel very protected with, you know... Because I know it's, like, it's there, man. Powering up my minds somehow ambiguously. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, these little dinguses. Dingai.
I was just about to say, what's the plural for dingus? Is it dingai?
Yeah, dingai.
Dingin? Dinguses?
Dinguses.
You don't want mortar.
Shield cooldown.
No. A Rancor?
It'd make me 10% slower, but it would
But it gives you
give me
hull
plating, weapon damage, which I believe converts onto the loaded mines. Yeah, no plating.
I think it's okay. I don't think it's amazing.
I don't think it affects the charge on my on my mines.
On your mines, probably not. But it's plating and hull at the cost of thrust, essentially.
That's it. 4 double taps.
4 double taps would actively be good.
28% rate of fire.
Even better, it's 5 double taps.
No, it's just 4.
No, you have obsession. Oh,
Yeah.
does that put it in?
Otherwise, it would have been 3. It gives you the number. The number don't lie.
That's right. The number don't lie.
Just like Shahira's hips. Don't lie. Also, bye, Krabby Patty. Also, did I get another leg? I think I got another leg.
You did.
See? It was all worth it.
Double taps is worth it.
That is a very angry mime.
Yes. Not to be confused with an angry mime.
Yes, also true. Another thing that I want that I haven't seen is bravado, for the same reasons that I want to find evolutionary niches. It's a lot of mind power
Yeah.
in that particular unlock, if we can find it. Not that I think we're doing too badly for ourselves right now, but can always be better. That's the important thing. Armor fragment.
Yeah. And I have boost.
Oh, at the very end.
Boost.
Okay. Oh, we got the angry bros. Oh, who are no mo's. All right. Presuming I get there. Wave 200. What are you feeling? Oh, also force armor. I didn't have force armor.
Force armor, real good.
Oh, wait, but there's Gemini Protocol.
Oh.
It does exist.
Yeah,
but
if you want to test it.
While your shield protects you.
Look.
Wait, while the shield protects your constructs, damage is divided evenly between your construct's hull and your shields, even though each is available. Well,
yeah,
but
but
the shield doesn't protect either of us. It's theoretically with my minds, but only theoretically.
you should take it for theoretical science.
But it's not going to do anything.
I don't know. We'll take the force armor and wait till later to take it.
I want to take the force armor and wait till later to take it, because the force armor is just way too good.
Having it not do anything is sort of half of a theme of this build.
Ow.
I mean, you made the lances pretty. I guess it's not that it did nothing.
Yeah. It's doing plenty. Mines, don't listen to him. You're doing great out there.
Well, the mines are doing great. They just... The antimatter less so.
Look, you know how hard it is to get a good thumbnail these days? It's doing plenty.
Oh, that was mean. Putting up the shield just as he collided with the mine.
Aw, and then he collided with the mine again. Oh, they keep running into my mines. It was rude.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they think that the Wheel of Death is more rude. Don't stay in that.
But what if I wanted to?
The Prometheus school of running away from things was a terrible school. You have infinite space. Go left or right.
Look, how could it have been that bad if they had a whole school based on it?
No, there's schools based on lots of things that are bad.
You know what? I guess I can't argue that fact.
It looks so good. I know it's not helping it in any way, but it looks so good.
No, it is. It's helping. You just gotta believe.
Like Parappa the Rappa?
Yes.
You gotta believe.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind, etc., etc.
See, everyone knows kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Many people know the driving test.
Yeah.
Most people have no idea what comes after that level. So when I say you gotta believe, most people don't remember that that's even part of Parappa the Rappa.
It's been a very long time since I've played. Mastery will technically get me some of the bits and bobs that make my sword bigger, namely the blast radius and the rate of fire.
Yeah.
Just debating if I want to roll for glory.
For glory!
It's good enough.
It is good enough. Then there's Jamma Lammy, which I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that ever played it.
I fully admit I did not play Jammer Lammy. Like most people, I was aware of it and went, huh, that's neat. And then that's as far as that interaction went. But you have to understand, this was in like the PS1, PS2 era where we were spoiled for...
We were spoiled for good games.
Really good, really weird off-the-wall games. There was no shortage of them.
Oh, yeah. It was a better time.
Oh, back in my day. Oh, you should be careful, Mr. Bugman. Oh, we're about to hit 1,000,000. I know I asked you earlier about your Wave 200. Did you say? Did I just forget?
No, I didn't. I didn't give you an answer.
Oh, damn.
I hadn't thought of it. I'm gonna go a little spicy. I'm gonna say like Scion Punchy.
Okay. I could dig it.
It's probably gonna be like a Scion Juggernaut. But there's Rancor again, there's Gemini again.
For science, for glory. It's probably not going to do anything, but like you said, if it doesn't do anything, then it's just build thematic.
Yeah.
I'm not in a hurry to find out. I'm going to just go through the rest of this run without ever taking damage.
I mean, that would be perfect.
That means I'm going to see the end credits, because if I don't ever take damage, it means I don't die.
There's no end credits yet.
Oh no, there is. You just have to go far enough.
Lee, you took damage and your shield is recharging.
Well, the white bar showed up, but did the blue bar go down?
I don't know. You took very little damage.
Well. I'm gonna fight for as hard as I can to make it as hard as possible to tell for as long as possible.
I approve.
Oh, big bugs.
Aw, me and my son.
Don't talk to him ever again. Also, the mini got him. Oh, those bugs were
Oh,
nipping at my heels.
yeah, but they didn't get you.
Oh,
Good blink.
oh, I took damage. The shield's fine.
The shield's fine, but it is recharging. Gemini Protocol has convinced the shield that it's supposed to have taken damage.
Look, I'm the shield's emotional support animal.
Yeah, I like the, again, I don't understand the programming. I'm not a computer programmer. I don't know how this stuff works behind the scenes. I love that having taken the Gemini Protocol, the game is just like, look, the shield is not actually protecting you, and it's not actually protecting your mines, so it can't take damage. But it knows that when you take damage, it's supposed to split it, so your shield goes on cooldown,
You know.
even though it's still full. It's a subtle thing that, like, it doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't do anything, yay or nay, for it. But I just think it's a neat little quirk.
Polar inversion would pull things into the mine, but I don't think I want that because then it's more likely to hit the mine. I'm gonna... Okay.
Yep.
I'll take a double tap. I was gonna say I'm gonna dig for, Bravado. Yeah, I mean, even Ishizu, but Bravado is like the big easy one. Also, wave 199!
199!
Excuse me, sir. Also, you are getting rinsed right now. Also, oh, got him!
Got him! Oh.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Nothing bad ever happens. See, we're good.
Okay. Oh boy.
Excuse me. Did I find boss rush mode? Did I unlock it?
Apparently. In the span of 5 waves, you had 3 of them be boss waves.
Boost. Alright, what other bosses want to show up?
Here comes the Dweller.
It's like, who else wants some?
I didn't hear no bell.
That's because I got tinnitus.
Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, but wouldn't that mean you'd always hear the bell?
It's a different type of ringing, thankfully.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not thankfully, but...
What?
Alright. And then we just kind of keep on keeping on here. Oh, we got a bunch of mines popping off. How far does this build go? What are your predictions?
My predictions are you don't actually have a shield, and you don't actually have all of the hull reduction of not having a shield.
Those aren't predictions, those are facts.
No, you're right. So my prediction is not as long as we would like this to go.
Oh, well, again,
think-
that's a fact of every build. Not as long as I want it to go. With maybe the exception of last week where I was just like, please let me die. Rupture is just good.
It's okay.
I'll take a rupture, it's fine. That means I should get a purge just so I can get a deflag because I might as well.
I think you're gonna end up in one of those back-to-back waves where they just fill the screen with bullets. The V-spacer dudes.
Yeah.
They just line up on the edges of the screen and just fill the screen with bullets, and then a second wave will come right behind it and do it again, and then a third wave comes right behind that and do it a third time. I think that's what's gonna kill you.
I could see it because, you know, We got this antimatter weapon, but it doesn't.
Yeah, they don't
do
protect
much
you
for
from
bullets. Excuse me, Punchy. Do you mind?
I don't think they do mind. You mind?
Oh yeah, all I do is mine. That's the build.
Exactly.
You know, did you see me dive into the thing? But it was all a strategy, because you notice the mine that came out after that? I didn't deploy that. That was... I took damage.
The retribution mine?
So my mine popped out.
Yeah, it was something.
Okay. My goal is to get at least one more leg on this mine, but that requires finding bravado and or evolutionary niches and or double taps. But I really want to find the bravado because I think that would be the best bang for buck.
Bravado would be the most ideal, yes. But will you find it? I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
But I still didn't actually give you a prediction. I think, technically speaking, I gave you a prediction of what a thing's going to kill you. I think it's going to be somewhere in the vicinity of wave 300.
Okay.
I think, based on the based on the boss rush, I think it's going to be under 300.
Oh, these aren't just normal mobs?
No, apparently. They are today. Oh, boy.
We're fine. We're fine.
I'm going to guess like 291. Ooh, good blink.
He just ate my mine.
He really did look like he just... Oh, he did it again. He's playing a game of Snake over here. Ow.
Come on, keep getting cooked. Ow.
Wow.
And boosh.
All right, then.
Yeah. Okay, okay. We can roll here. Stonks.
Well, there's the stonks.
Do I get the stonks or do I get the purge for the deflag?
Stonks.
Okay, well.
You gotta get the stonks.
Look, maybe we can find that niche.
Either niche or I think a cap.
If I end up getting nothing, it will be yet another mod that I've taken that did absolutely nothing.
It's true.
So it fits with the theme.
That's perfect. What other useless mods could you pick up at this point?
Admittedly, there's probably a lot that would be useless for me, like shield cooldown, shield duration.
No. Shield cooldown makes a difference now. That bar moves.
So,
Like
by
the visual aesthetics.
So you've changed your tune on antimatter, I see.
Yeah, I suppose I have. Mods that look useless, but they're just aesthetics. This is the aesthetic build.
Oops.
Rupture will still take care of him. Mostly.
Rupture, corrosion, all that extra nonsense. There we go. Oh, I wish I had a better feeling on how to make them spin easier.
I know, right? When they just sit there doing no spin. usually not all that helpful.
Oh, he spawned, like, in the mine.
Is he a dwarf?
Possibly.
They spawn in the mines.
Just nope. Ooh, boy.
Shield cooldown, go!
Yeah, just hitting the fire. To the fire and flames, I will go on. One of the guys from Dragon Force was on like a Funhouse podcast recently, and I saw a short clip of someone asking the important questions. He just went, "So, I can never really tell. Are you guys pro-dragon or anti-dragon?" And the guy was just like, "I think that's the best question I've ever had. I've given this a lot of thought. We're definitely pro-dragon."
Oh, perfect.
Which worked out for the guy because he was wearing a dragon costume at the time. He was like, "Good, I don't have to change."
Perfect.
Discord Arms is technically fine, but
Yeah, but you don't need
it's only
it.
technically fine. We're gonna roll.
I still Rancor again, which is technically good, but you got rerolls. That's a lot of double. That'd be the rest of your double tap.
That's a lot of double tap. Those.
You'd be done with double tap.
Hold on, before I take it, I need you to do me a quick count. How many legs is that?
Yeah, 7 legs. That's 8.
Haha!
Now it's symmetrical, which is so much better. Your mines are no longer asymmetrical garbage.
Look, when it's on a circle, it's not that big of a deal.
Something about 7 spokes bugs me, and I don't know what it is.
In fact, there are some circumstances where I vastly prefer odds over evens. A 5-spoked thing is much better than a 4-spoked thing.
Oh, absolutely. I'd say in general, I think, oddly enough, I think it's specifically 7, right? For some reason, 7 bugs me. But 5 looks good, 3 looks good, certainly better than a 2.
Well, yeah. 2 is just a line.
I kind of want you to do this find a way to do this the other direction someday. I want to see you drop a mine with a single lance.
I think it's minimum of 2 or 3.
I've seen 2, but I wonder if there's a way that you can lower your mine power enough, or lower your rate of fire enough to get a single spinning spoke and just be so sad.
I guess if you took enough heavy calibers, that would lower your rate of fire, so...
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
The only way I can think of to exponentially decrease your rate of fire, but...
We'll start a new series called Sad Science.
Look, if we ever do the second edition of Mythbusters, that'll have to be on there. Also, hi, Scion, again for the 36,000th time.
Yes, the 200 waves have been very, very boss heavy.
Yeah, just do a loop-de-loop around my mind.
Oh yeah, that was a good burn. Woo!
Woo!
It's a good burn, like a tasty buffalo wing. There you go. And I haven't had a good buffalo wing in so long.
Why not?
Somehow, Georgia ain't that good at chicken, and it's I'm saying it.
I mean,
Like,
I'm not from the Georgia, so I can't say one way or another, but I'll give the shocked gasp for those who may be.
I don't know. It's just you always hear like, oh, you go to the South for fried chicken, and I'm just like, I've found decent chicken, but nothing that's been better than the stuff I had back home.
Oh, well. Atlanta's had its own share of crazy food stuff with, like, the various Keith Lee restaurant scandals that have been going on. And when I first heard of it, I thought it was from the wrestler Keith Lee, but no, it's totally different. Just food blogger, TikToker named, who also happens to be named Keith Lee. But when I heard the story, I was just like, the wrestler? The wrestler goes to different restaurants? That's neat. But no, it's a different guy.
Oh, all right. Oh, there's some chaotic ambitions.
There is chaotic ambitions. That would... I mean, that's really all I'm looking for these days, right? Or the Purge. I could get the Purge.
Or the Purge. If you want the Purge for the D flag.
But I don't need the D flag.
It's true. Get the chaotic ambitions to look for those...
Because if I don't get another wild mod, it is, again, something that is completely useless. I'm getting a lot of things that are potentially completely useless.
It occurs to me that's technically not completely useless.
Oh.
Because you did get 2 rerolls out of it, and it hurt your hull.
So you got a small upside and also a downside.
Correct. So it did something. All right, things are kind of happening now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in the happening phases of life.
Oh, solid.
Liquid. Gas.
Gas. Plasma.
Liquid hot magma. Oh, don't talk to me or my son ever again.
As you put down a son of your own.
Yeah, it's a little different.
You not know.
Double sun power.
No, you're an architect. You only get 1.
Ah, dang. Also, how dare you call me an architect? I mean, architects are fine.
Are you not an architect?
I am an architect. The body's an architect.
Okay, I got confused for a minute. I was like,
look,
what?
I had been watching some YouTube of the new city skylines, and there's a particular YouTuber who is an engineer who makes fun of architects, and architect's a dirty word, and then I just fell into it for a second.
No,
but then I was like, no, you're right, I am an architect. And I come from a family of architects, so really I should be offended the other way around. But
I called you an engineer.
Yeah, but I've been indoctrinated.
All right then. That was a good well.
That was a good well.
Oh boy, we woo.
Oh no! It's happening!
It's...
The prophecy!
Hey, you're fine though.
Nostradamus almost struck again.
Nostradamus. God, I want to hate that.
But you can't.
I don't think I can.
Oh, here's 300. Oh, jeez.
Woohoo! That's a violent 300. You got 4 rerolls. You want to make it? You want to make it a really, really bad 300?
No.
That'd be the worst 300.
I do not. Warpath is fine, but I really want to. I want to dig for glory. Oh.
There you go.
The last moment. Is there more than 8? I can't tell.
No,
I can't
not
look.
yet. Still 8. He is chasing you so hard that he's gonna just keep eating the mine.
I was gonna say, have you noticed?
Woo! Bye, friend.
Okay, 1 down.
And slap.
Okay.
2 down.
We're past 300. Ah! For the love of all that is dingus. What?
Past 300.
Done!
1, bitches!
And he's dead. I rinsed him.
He did not last long. Oh, that was funny. He was just like...
What is this boss rush nonsense?
Look, they know that the Architect mine is too good. This has always been one of my favorite builds, and not without reason.
Well, that's because it looks pretty.
It looks pretty, and it also just clears the screen with big numbers.
Whew.
Like you're over wave 300, and this thing still is just like, what if I just shred everything?
That's what I do.
And you don't really gotta aim it much. You just gotta dodge.
That's the real reason why you like it. It's just like, look, I'm gonna just put it out there, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.5 mil. Well, what's the new benchmark now? Like 3.1, 3.2?
Oh, something like that.
You're like, that sounds about right, probably.
3.U. I'm looking it up. Bum, 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 bum.
All right, Seraph, you gotta be stopped now.
I don't think you do. Yeah, 3.1 to get on the line. Technically speaking, you could just barely miss 3.1 and still make it on there.
Okay.
There's a little bit of wiggle room. But essentially 3.1.
Working on it. I'm working on it. Aw, I hit a rock.
And if you can make it to 3.2, you could set the new benchmark to 3.2.
Okay. Man, these mines are going so hard.
What they
Oh
do?
my god!
There's so many of them. How many is that now? Is it 4 or 5?
Two
Oh, he is
dang
mad.
many. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I had to.
Oh shoot! Dang it.
Ow. Ow.
Oh boy. Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, beautiful.
It's fine.
He wasn't happy.
I was losing my finger button placements because I'm like, just ding dong dang it. I got.
Yeah.
Defiance would be fine, but I've been looking at Warpath for so long.
Yeah. Warpath's pretty good.
It can get me another leg of my mind, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I have to like kill things and then drop another one, but it's been slow lately. Oh, there's some more XP in the corner. Don't miss that. Oh, jeez, that was a big old mine explosion. Alright. Wave 330. Rocks. Never thought I'd say this, but I was excited for the rock wave. Right. We're doing fine. We're doing great. We're doing grand. Alright, we got bullets coming in. Oh, there's the big bullet spawners, but they were no match for the spinning wheel of destiny. Oh, that guy spawned into the spinning wheel of destiny.
It happens.
It shouldn't happen.
You are correct.
They should know better. I think the problem is they do know better. They know that that's it.
That's the best way to do
their
it.
best course of action. Oh my god! Is someone keeping a running tally?
It's a lot.
God, I am absolutely rinsing them, but still. Calm down. Okay. Oh, it's another Glaucus.
Yup.
Remember the Glaucus Caucus out here? Oh, yeah, that's some good placement. We'll take that. Yeah. Spin right next to it. Sure. You went out of your way to eat that mine. And that one. Stop being such a mine-eating dingus. Got him. Okay. Alright. Some bullets. We're gonna dodge those. Oh, it's a boost!
It's a boost!
Alright.
Hey, look!
Wave 350! He brought a friend this time!
Just clearly he hasn't been able to get you on his own so far, so this time he needs backup. And it wasn't even backup, it was front cup. Oh, nope. That don't sound right.
Oh, no!
Oh.
The lasers.
Oh, and he was on you with that dash.
That one upsets me.
Because you were so close to the 3.1.
I was so close to the 3.1, and also I didn't want to die to the freaking tryhard Seraph. Had to come at me 20 times to kill me.
He had to come at you so many times.
Piece of garbage.
Oh, that was rough.
Piece of dingus. I'm mad. I had him. I should have had him. I just made a fatal error at the end. But dang. Also, I wanted this stupid build to be on my top 10.
I know you did.
Antimatter Lance does nothing. I wanted it. Well, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed that particular adventure.
Yeah.
And I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.